Breaking news, my wonderful people. Keyamo's secret conversation expose how he really feels about Tinubu, the man he's been given a tax to market, a man he has beaded and he has, received his price tag. Like the English adage goes, it says every man has a price tag. And sadly, Keyamo's price tag has already been seen for all Nigerians. A man who once told Nigerians by himself took Tinubu to court, to the High Court, to the Appeal Court, and then to Supreme Court, that this man is fraudulent, he does not have the right characteristics in any way, form, or kind, okay, to become a leader, especially much more to say the governor of a state. This very man today is marketing the same person, this very man, not a different person. And so this is a secret conversation, which, he's somebody that people will be watching and, really following on unknowingly to him. Keyamo speaks on how tough is a tough tax to market Tinubu due to the age, his health, and source of wealth, which has no true direction, that he finds it very difficult. It's a tough task to market him, and let's hear all the conversation. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Keyamo speaks on tough tax in marketing Tinubu due to his health, his age, source of wealth, and more. There have been a lot of controversies surrounding the candidacy of the All Progressive Congress APC, the flag bearer Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, ahead of the 2023 general elections. Some people claim that marketing the former governor of Lagos State is the toughest task, considering the multiple questions surrounding his life. In an interview with Late Nigeria, the spokesman of the All Progressive Congress APC Presidential Campaign Council, Festus Keyamo, addressed some issues regarding Tinubu's age certificate, source of wealth, and the Muslim ticket. When Bola Ahmed Tinubu was governor of Lagos State, he was 48 years old at that time. Go back and look at those pictures and compare him with the people who are 48 years old now. Is he very young or vibrant man? There have been no time in the history of Asiwaju's growth and development when he worked in different organizations across the world where there were any heavy controversies regarding his age, whether there had been two affidavits regarding his age. There have been no time that two documents he gave surfaced with different age. The issue of Tinubu's age are creators. Those who are issuing on Tinubu's age are creators of the enemy, of trying to use the media, social media, to put him down. As Tinubu plays on, I know it is a difficult task with how I'm going to market him due to the age, health, and more surrounding the source of his wealth. However, this is the tax I have agreed to carry on. The public has not provided any reason for the speculation that Tinubu is not healthy. If there is anyone who has any reason for any leaked document, if you look at Keyamo very well, you can see that this man is not a trustworthy person. Okay, he said regarding his health, and there is nowhere in the constitution that says somebody must be of a particular fitness to be able to rule the country. I mean, regarding his certificate, he said you have seen the reply from Chicago University that he attended Chicago University, so there's no controversy regarding his certificate. These are just hiccups according to him. Then the Muslim ticket, the president and vice presidential candidate of being of the same religion, he said, and that there is nothing wrong in power balance because if he's elected, his wife is not just a Christian but a pastor. So Nigerians should not base their argument on any of those on those lines, because it does not really matter. And I wonder, and I'm asking myself, Keyamo, this was the same you, not a different person, some time ago, who told Nigerians that Tinubu was a fraudulent person, that even his name was not his name. Okay, his certificates were not a certificate. That's what you said, not a different person. You said it. And all of a sudden, because, your price has been paid, you turn around and you tell Nigerians that it does not matter. It once mattered, but now it does not matter. Can you see that in Nigeria today, we are really in that position where if we're not careful, okay, politicians will just say whatever they want to say and get away with it. These are the same people who once had, a perspective of how things should be. Remember, he's a lawyer. He's a son. He said the whether he's a Christian or a Muslim should not matter. No, it should not matter at all, because Nigerians, we know his wife is a Christian, blah, 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 blah. Aisha Buhari is all the way in United Arab Emirates. How is her position being there affecting Nigeria? Is that the leadership we're talking about? Can you see that these people, the iota of truth is far from them? Like, they seriously do not care or are concerned about what happened to Nigerians. And most of these people are really sincerely working in areas or ways, okay, that, only benefits them to a large extent, and they don't care what's happening to the regular man or woman on the streets. Festus Keyamo, the person who was once, a person, the days that he was okay, all things being equal, he was fighting for Nigerians, was that person who does not want anything that was, fraudulent. But today he said it does not matter, because his price has been paid. They've paid his price. He met up with how much, that's his worth. And so he can misplace the figures and just put them in any way, in any random way, because he feels it doesn't matter. After all, what is it? These are the people. These are the very people. And then you tell me that we have people. Let me tell you something. If you look at them very critically, these are birds of a feather, same set of people over and over again. They don't care what's happening to the masses. All they really care about and all they are really looking for, okay, and all they are really looking for is how they can possibly gain things that will favor them. Irrespective of what is happening to Nigerians, they don't really care. All they bother themselves and all they are concerned about is how things can work for them. And it is sad, but it's the reality of the things that are going on. And this is why we must pay greater attention to the part of truth. Does Festus Keyamo care about Nigerians, or what he's actually looking for, and all that is actually painting out there for is how he can possibly get, his paycheck. That's what he's after, his paycheck. His paycheck is what he's after. So when you look at it, you can see that he doesn't really care. Leave us a comment. God bless. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.